I I don't think Minwoo can. I hope and pray that Minwoo can. But frankly, this is a debuff like no other. And I think even the greatest wizard would struggle. What's up, fellas? It's your boy, Katarui Midas, at your service. And we're back with more Final Fantasy II. I started early today because I want to try to do a bit of a longer one. To try to get through this game. I don't think we're going to beat it tonight, but I'd like to get like 3 hours in, maybe even 4. 3 at a minimum. I want to do at least 3 hours today. And since Artie and Fia weren't streaming, I said, you know, I'll start early. I can start early. Which really I can start early anytime, like I'm not obligated to wait for them. But I like watching their streams for a little bit, you know? I like supporting my homies. What's up, Kai? There are no rules in the Wild West of Twitch. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Maybe we should make laws and rules for Twitch. Maybe I should, personally, be the lawbringer to this wild land. Okay, we want to get Maria back. And then we want to seep at the inn so that everyone has full health and stuff. And then we're gonna go back to the little dragon land. The little dragon island. Where we're gonna be dragon these nuts. That's a good one. That's a good one. You don't have to tell me that's a good one. I already know. Thank you. How's everyone's Friday so far? Ready for a fun-filled weekend? Anyone got exciting plans? Artie, I know you're gonna have a fun weekend. You got some cool things going on. Fucking bad. Stumpy, you don't mean that. Come on. Look, I know it was a little rough in the office today, but we'll bring it back. We'll recover. We're gonna have a good weekend. We'll swing it back. I know we can. Let's do Fire on them all. I'm good. Just gonna play Let's Go Eevee. Do you like the Let's Go games, Kai? I feel like I played a little bit of Let's Go Pikachu, but I kind of hated it, if I'm being honest. I was like, oh, this is something. Stumpy, you just need a margarita or two also. That'll fix it. You get a margarita in you and it's all gonna be okay. I only hate the catch mechanic. Yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like just the random encounters was kind of meh. I think that was my beef with it. I like that you can give Eevee a backwards cap and you can give Eevee shades? Wait, that's actually based? Make him look a thug? Bitches wanna know what a thug about, locked up in the gang. Could you imagine an Eevee blasting ghetto tunes at you? That'd be dope. Can change his outfit. I didn't know that. Did you do that pretty early on, or is that later in the game? Because I don't think I remember being able to change Pikachus. But maybe I'm just trash. Like maybe I'm just really bad at the Let's Go games or something. Early? Yeah, okay, I probably just sucked. Is it missable? Could I have missed it? Because I got decently far. I think before I dropped it, I got to the 5th gym. These guys up front kind of look like me. Alright, get him. Roast they ass. That did like no damage. Every time I see the turtle enemies, I get a little nervous. I kind of have the turtle head going on, you know? Down below. Let's do this. Let's take out the Joke King. Thanks, Barry, man, and thank you for the sub. I know that joke was definitely worth that sub. Definitely worth it, right? Should I talk about the mac and cheese ice cream? You guys want to hear how that went? The mac and cheese ice cream experience? I was on the fence until that joke came through. Yeah, I get it. I get it. We did it. You know I want to hear about it. Okay. So I was making it yesterday, right? I made the mac and cheese ice cream yesterday, kind of throughout the day I was working on it. And as I was making it, I got more and more afraid of what I chose to do. Whether it was the smell, whether it was, I mean, it was the smell. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. It smelled terrible. It smelled like rotten eggs when I was making it. And I'm sitting there like, oh boy, this is the decision that I've chose to go through with. And then I put the ice cream machine together, and I put it in the ice cream machine, and the ice cream machine kind of like chunked at me, for lack of a better term. The ice cream machine was like as it was like blending it or smoothing it or whatever it's supposed to do. And I said, yeah, that's not a good sign either, but we're not stopping. We've come this far. We can't back out. We look like cowards, right? And I'm not gonna look like a coward. So we trudge along. The baking process goes fine. We didn't come this far just to come this far. Yeah, exactly. So the whole thing comes together more or less. Something on the ground catches your eye. What do we get? A pendant based. We'll take that. This place is massive, though. We can't just get a pendant and leave. There's 12 other chests in here. Anyways, so yeah, so we take the we put it in the freezer. We let it chill. We let it run its course. And I took like a little finger of it before I like froze it, because it was already cold. Because the ice cream maker is cold too, so it was like very soft serve. And it wasn't like bad. It just really tasted like a lot of sugar. It tasted like very sugary. So then we let it solidify. And I got 2 scoops. I took a scoop, and I gave a scoop to Artie, because, you know, friends don't let friends eat mac and cheese ice cream alone, right? And so Artie was going to be... Artie's a foxhole guy. Yeah, exactly. So Artie was forced into this madness as well. We take it out, I bring it down. When it's frozen, it doesn't have the smell, right? When it's like freshly frozen, you can't smell anything, so it's a little less scary. And you could convince someone, if they didn't know, you could convince someone it was just like vanilla ice cream. However, we knew. There was no unconvincing us of what that was. And so... we take it, and it's nasty. It's terrible. It's actually horrendous. I think Narnia described it best when Narnia said, if you think back to like when you're a kid, you know those little breadsticks and cheese dip kind of things you can get, like the little container package with like the like 6 little breadsticks. Yeah, it tasted like if you just froze that cheese and ate it later. So it happened. Everything about it certainly did happen. It sounds awful. Oh, it is. All that being said, I still have about, you know, like a Blue Bunny ice cream box, like a Blue Bunny container of ice cream. I still have about that much. So I'm not saying it's not for sale, but you know, it's there. It's there for the right price. At least you're meal prepped for the week. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking with it. I thought maybe I could like trick someone into taking some. You know, maybe they'd like it. Bring it to share with my coworkers. What up, Midas? What up, Punch? What's poppin', playa? What's going, baby boo? Boo thang. My ragamuffin. Or just accidentally leave it at Fia's. He wouldn't come try it. Punch didn't even come try it either, but Punch, it's still here if you want to swing by sometime this weekend and have a little bit. It's here. It's available. Hot single mac and cheese ice creams in your area looking to get swallowed. Okay? You really gonna pass up an offer like that? When will you have another opportunity like this? It's like a once in a blue moon type thing. Yellow moon. Golden moon. Once in a blue bunny. And it's here. You could have some. I got a good sense of what it's like, so I don't need to try it. Well, what if I'm lying? Because I could be lying to you so that you wouldn't want it and I'd have more for myself. You ever think of that? So maybe you should come give it a taste. Maybe you should come try this this business. Is it even the slightest bit sweet? It's very sweet. Some would even say it's almost too sweet. Okay, dude. Look, sweet doesn't mean good. Right? Like, sweet just means it's got a very, like, sugary taste. You'd have to experience it to understand. Also, I learned, goat milk and whole milk aren't the same thing. And I mean that I did know that they're not the same thing, but I didn't know how different they are. So that got dropped on me yesterday. But I'm just gonna say it. I thought goat milk was okay. Everyone said I was a lunatic and that I was crazy. How did my stomach fare after chugging that goat milk? Please don't ask that question. That's not an okay question to ask at this juncture. I've never had goat milk, but I trust you. Yeah, thank you. I am trustworthy. I gain nothing. Am I lactose intolerant? No. No, I can drink. I drink milk. I drink dairy products. I can consume dairy. But, I drank like a quart. Not a quart. I drank like half a quart of, goat milk. Because I was holding the container and I didn't know what else to do with it. So I drank it. And I don't think that was a smart idea. I think that was a bad play. Do you ever have like a moment where your body says you should, and your heart's supposed to jump in and say you shouldn't, but it doesn't? It kind of just sits back and watches what's happening? Because that's what happened. I've tried oat, almond, soy, cow, and they're all good, so I'm convinced there isn't a bad milk. No, I don't think goat milk's bad. It tastes like you're at the farm yard. You know? I'll tell you this about the goat milk, right? I took the goat milk, I drank some, and I said to myself, it's like I just finished milking Bessie. And a tear rolled down my cheek. I said, I gotta go get the eggs from Clarabelle Plucker next. You know? It really felt like I was there. Oh, that's a new guy, dual heads. Did I start making goat noises? My eyes turned a little more rectangular. When I started to realize what I was getting into, and that I shouldn't drink the whole thing, but I was too committed to drinking it all. My eyes started to turn into goat eyes. So that was interesting. Did I offer any to Artie? He wouldn't take it. I did offer. I did. Artie, tell him I offered. I like to think you bought it because you are the goat. Well, yeah, I am. And I, you know, maybe that had some influence on my purchase of goat milk. It's got more protein in it than normal milk. And you know, on the container, hang on, let me pull the container back out. It's right here. On the container, it says, more people worldwide drink goat milk than any other dairy milk. So, in what universe would I have been in the wrong? You know? You get what I'm saying? Be honest, did you get goat milk as part of a bit about your ice cream being the goat? No. If I'm being honest, no. I think the logic behind me getting the goat milk, was the simple thing of, I saw, like, there was a thing of whole milk at the store, but it was like a big thing, and I was like, I don't need one that big. So I grabbed this next container I saw that was like smaller. And I didn't look at what it was. Look, anyone who tells you I'm the bright guy, they're lying. I'm bright when it matters. And when it comes to making mac and cheese ice cream, I was foolish enough to think that I didn't need to be bright. Anyways, grilled cheese ice cream is next. Now that phase 1 of the operation has finished, grilled cheese is the next phase. I don't know what that looks like. I don't know if that's just the same thing, but I also put breadcrumbs in it or something. But yeah, that's where we're at. That's where the meta takes us. You know? Oh. Don't act like you're not excited. Come on, you know it's gonna be good. Maybe I'll mix some tomato in there too, so it's like tomato soup and grilled cheese. Breadcrumbs and ice cream would be such a texture nightmare. It'd probably be fine. Who knows? Maybe it'll be the FF2 of homemade ice creams. Yeah. Have some faith. You never know. You never know what could come out. It's mistakes into miracles, right? You know, when they were making, hang on, what were those two things we got? Saint Spirit and Sage's Wisdom. What do I do with those? Are they equipment? Oh? What are they? I'm reading that people drink camel's milk? Oh. What do we know about camel milk? It's not as widely drank as goat milk. Sure is something they say. Yeah. How do I use this? What is it? Is it like a battle item? Is it like... When I googled camel milk, the second suggestion was camel milk ice cream, so that's something you can work on. I think the next thing becomes multi-milk ice cream. Where I'm just gonna make vanilla ice cream, but I'm gonna make it by pouring 6 different types of milk in. What do you think about that? It's kind of like how there's like 3 cheese mac and cheese. It's 6 milk vanilla ice cream. What could go wrong? Yeah, I can't imagine there's a thing that could go wrong.
Whoa, look at all these new faces.
Holy moly, look who it is. The handsome fucking King Von giving Midas a raid. Von, take those trousers off. It's time to get slurp florped. Artie, can you put some slurp... Actually, everyone, can you put some slurp florpins in the chat for Von to follow that shout out, please? Yeah, let's get some slurp florpin. That's me right now. That's me when Von shows up. I start going, you know? Thank you for the raid. How'd the rest of Dwarf... Dwarf... I was gonna say Dwarf Lord. How'd the rest of Dwarf Fortress go? Dwarf... Do you think they could add Dwarf Florping to Dwarf Fortress? Do you think that's something they would do? Maybe they should. We dwarfed and glorped. An absolutely glorp-pilled stream. Based. Dude, those new emotes look funny. I'm so excited for you to use them. Would I ever make ice cream out of dwarf milk? Yeah, that's gonna be part of my 6 milk special. They are beautiful. Vaughn, I was thinking, tell me what you think about this idea. So I think this is a good idea. What if for my next ice cream, right? You know how there's like 3 cheese, macaroni and cheese and stuff, right? Like they have the multi-cheeses. Yeah, the 6 milk special and 2 are man milk. It's a good idea, right? We'll have goat milk, camel milk, man milk, whole milk, and almond milk, right? Formaggio ice cream. Yeah. That's what I call it, ice cream social. It's a good idea. And then you can play like Icky Cookie with the ice cream. What would you call Icky Cookie with ice cream though? Or Soggy Biscuit as you know it. Across the pond, as they say. Would it just be Icky Ice Cream? Or is there a better name for it? Is it Creamy Cream? Soggy Biscuit in sunny England, yeah. Milky Cream? I kinda like Milky Cream. I think that's foul enough that it works. Like the fact that I had a little bit of a visceral reaction internally to Milky Cream tells me that that's a good play. I don't think I've ever heard a good idea come out of your mouth. What are you talking about? I drank a whole thing of goat milk yesterday, okay? I'm on top of the world. Life evolved for me. I'm not fighting these two. Get me the fuck out of here. I'd like to think I have good. Damn, goat milk kind of fizzy, though. Yeah, my stomach didn't like that. It got that tang. My stomach was not a fan of drinking a whole thing of goat milk. You say that now, Ultra, when this shit hits stores down under. Yeah, once Midas ice cream becomes a household name. Once Midas ice cream's a household name, you'll change your tone. I gotta sleep, you sexy milk master. Alright, Vaughn, catch some Z's, homie. Thank you for the raid. Take care of yourself, you have a good night. I'll probably talk to you sometime tomorrow, or like, slip into chat tomorrow. If not, we'll talk on, Sunday. Raiders, obviously this goes for you too. You're not obligated to stay here. Although, if you did sign the contract, you are. I don't make those rules, but I do enforce them. But if you need to get food, if you need to get a drink, if you just need to go, you're obviously more than welcome to do what you gotta do, alright? Take care of yourselves. We don't have Mountain Dew flavors, Twinkies, Dairy Queen, or Taco Bell. What's the point? Like, actually, what's the point at that rate? You're missing some of the greatest things in life. No Taco Bell? No Dairy Queen? No Code Red? Like, what? Why? There's no way that if we don't have that shit that we'd import some Midas shit ice cream. You don't mean that. I know you don't mean that. You're just acting out right now, okay? We have good food, high quality meats, but you don't have high quality ice cream, and that's what I will be providing. Okay? You don't have that top tier that I'm sure Midas can make a meat ice cream. That sounds so rancid. Can you fucking imagine? Check out my flank steak ice cream. Coming to a store near you. That's so foul. That's a good idea. This disgusts me. I'm out. Alright, you're gonna miss out on the big dollars. You're gonna miss out. This was your chance to get in on the ground floor of something big. I can't make you, but I think you're making the wrong choice. I mean, you like steak? Check. You like ice cream? Check. Yeah. Like, where's the flaw in the logic here? I don't like ice cream? Alright, well that sounds like a skill issue. Honestly. Yeah, if I use Cure, it's gonna wipe them all out, right? If they're undead. I'll take 50 shares, but please mail them to me so I don't have to smell that ice cream. What if we market it as frozen yogurt? Literal bars of ideas? Just dropping bars? I didn't introduce myself for the Raiders. I'm sorry. That's super ignorant of me. My name is Katarui Midas. I am your gold standard goal-setting gadgeteer. I play a lot of retro games. I've made it my goal, basically, that starting back from, like, 1984 and moving up in years, I want to play, like, any game that I was interested in. So we're currently in the year 88, and we're playing Final Fantasy II. I am a variety content creator. I do all sorts of stuff. A lot of, like I said, retro right now is the big thing. I play FF14. And I do plan on doing other things too. Maria just got one shot. Holy shit. These Hillgigases are nasty. Like, the damage they put out is actually insane. Don't like many sweet things, not much of a sweet tooth. This asshole is Midas, we love him, he's an idiot. I'd like to think I'm pretty intelligent. I'd like to think I have a pretty decent head on my shoulders as I pull out my liter of mac and cheese ice cream and swallow it down. Gulp, gulp, gulp. Why did I let Maria die? I didn't let her die. She got one shot. Probably couldn't help that, I should say. Sweet and salty, though. I do think... Okay, I'm gonna sound... This is copium. This is genuinely copium. I googled meat ice cream and I don't recommend it. Yeah, that sounds dangerous. This might be copium. I have a feeling, I have a belief, a passion one might say, that, and hear me out, that if I were to say, I don't know, take, perchance, pretzel sticks or something, and crumble them into the mac and cheese ice cream, I think maybe we could make something. I think we could bring it back. I think we could take it from like a 2 out of 10 to like maybe a 3 or a 4. So I'm thinking about it. Because I gotta do something with all this fucking shit ice cream. Maybe you should try and make a normal ice cream before tackling another wacky one, though. Why would I do that? Why would I back down when I could rise up? Walk me through that logic, right? I don't follow it. Mac and cheese ice cream was a button masher that doesn't deserve a second set. What the fuck? Ultra with the 10-bit cheer. Thank you, Ultra. Thank you for the 10 bits. Have my last 10 bits, asshole. Hey, I'll take them. I'll put those in the ice cream, too. I'll stir 10 bits into the ice cream and see what happens. Can I throw a bunch of 1 bits at you every minute? Yeah, see what happens if you do that. See where that sword goes, buddy. See where that fucking sword goes. Hear me out, bacon bits in the mac and cheese ice cream. Why is this place so fucking cursed? What the hell? Who says no? Saying no to free money. What happened to the Midas I knew? You changed. Look, I'll tell you what. If you want to start throwing me 1 bits at a time, I'll say thanks for the very first one, and I'll never thank you for another bit again, okay? Ever since you started watching DSP. Yeah, ever since DSP said my name, I realized I'm just better than everyone, okay? Ever since that minute, I just realized, what's the point? Midas is turning into one of those streamers that's like, you only gifted 1 sub, why even bother? Yeah, why? You know what? I do think that. No. My thinking is more along that. Also, holy shit, I'm gonna die down here. I'm actually gonna get killed. We're gonna game over. Whoops. Give me that autosave. I heard him say once, it's free to watch me, I'm not asking much to sub. Do you believe DSP outlived Rooster Teeth? He's gonna outlive us too. DSP is eternal, okay? You have to understand, DSP is actually, like, unkillable, indestructible. He's built different, he's built stronger than everyone else. You just can't stop him. What was I gonna say? Oh, do you remember? I think it's funny that we're putting the it's free shit. Do you remember on Wednesday when I yapped for like an hour about how people shouldn't sub to me? But I changed my mind now. The tone is shifted again. I think you all should be subbing. I think the meta has changed. I think I'm worth it. Yeah, what happened? I heard you ended early. I was gonna end early anyways. I was already planning on ending early because I just wanted to get some other stuff done. But we got in this whole... it was like a whole discussion about like paying people what they're worth and like valuing people appropriately. It all started with like an artist friend who was like horrendously underpricing her art, right? Like only asking for like $70 for something that I felt should have been like $300, give or take. And so it just got into this like argument of being like, look, I'm not gonna give you $75 for this if I think it's worth $300. Because like what you're telling me is if this thing takes you 10 hours, that you're only worth like $7.50 an hour. And I don't think your art talent is worth that little. So it was all about like the economics of art sales, essentially. And then it got into like, what about subs for streamers and blah 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 blah. I'm glad you didn't end because of that. No, I had said at the start of that stream that I was gonna do a short one because I had other things I wanted to get to. So that had nothing to do with me ending early. I don't even remember what we're in this cave for, if I'm being honest. I think we're looking... I know we got the pendant. I think we're just looting it now. I don't think there's anything else that we actually need to be here for. I just want to get things. And it's kind of showing me that we're, like, a little under-leveled. Which is strange, because, like, we're killing things in one hit. But we're also getting killed really quickly. It might just turn into something where I have to, like, grind off-screen, maybe? To get a little bit caught up to the curve. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, it was just, and then because I also kind of realized that, like, because I was getting so into that conversation, I, like, was not playing the game correctly at all. Like, I just kept forgetting to do things that I should have been doing. And just spent a lot of time, like, running in circles, so I was just like, I don't know what's happening anymore, I'm just yapping. Turned into a just chatting stream, really. What's everyone else's plans for the weekend? Just yapping stream? Exactly. It's just yapping. What's up, Busy? Anyone else have fun plans? My plans are going to be not eating mac and cheese ice cream, trying to figure out what to do with the tub of mac and cheese ice cream. Moving my house. Ooh! Like picking it up out of the ground? That's some heavy lifting, but go off, King. Know where you moving to? Or are you staying in the You're stronger, the house is light. I know Kai's lifting. Can take it to my friend tomorrow, I'm sure she'd love it. There you go, yeah. Give me advice, motivation to stop drinking energy drinks. I'm struggling with it. Okay. Yeah. Here, let's start with this. Let's start with this, right? I do be lifting weights. Fuck yeah, King. Make that shit work. The Chad weightlifter. Did I just use? No, let's go. How do I want to do this? 4 chests left in here. You're going cold turkey, you're trying to wean yourself off of them. So here's the advice slash motivation, right? Energy drinks, what are you using them for? Is it just so that you have something to drink? Is it that you're working long hours and you need the extra energy? I think I know the answer for you is you're just like, you're drinking them because they're there. And you like the taste, right? It's like wee, but it has a conclusion. Feel more awake because I don't sleep enough and drinking them because they're there. Yeah, so here's, I guess my recommendation would be, go back to hitting the gym. Or just not even hitting the gym necessarily. Go back to like, just getting a little more movement in. Maybe even just like doing some squats or something like pre-stream or post-stream. And just like let that little bit of movement, that little bit that you do, be like what re-energizes you, yeah? Because I've noticed, like, so this has worked for me. I've gone back to working out early in the morning. And I say that, but today I slacked. Today I did not work out this morning. But I've gone back to working out in the morning, and it makes me so much more, like, energized at work. Like, I get so much more done, and I'm just so much more, like, into it, right? Cold water is great for feeling awake, too. True. But cold water can be really uncomfortable. Or just drinking lots of water, period. That one I'm a little iffy about, because I've had some people tell me that drinking lots of water actually makes them sleepy. So I'd be a little weary of drinking a lot of water to stay awake. Maybe it would work, but I do really need to get back to working out. Hey, the first week's the hardest. After week 1, it gets easier. You just gotta suffer through that first week, and then it becomes normal. And I think you know that. I don't think you need me telling you that, but... Sometimes it does just help to hear someone else say it, so I'll say it for you. I drink so much water, don't sleep much. That's because you drink coffee. You drink so much coffee. I feel like I hear you drink coffee more than you drink water. Except this week, I'm sick, lots of sleep. Yeah, if you're sick, get some rest. Like, that's important to getting better. I feel like there's a lot of people who, the motivation to get through that first week and start is hard. I'll florp you. Punch, if you send me, here's what you do, right? Punch, you have my phone number, you have my info and shit. I want you, this is your challenge. I'm serious about this. I want you every day this week to shoot me like a text or even a Snapchat video or something. Not Snapchat, because I don't use Snapchat anymore. Send me like a video on like Messenger or something, or Discord or some kind of thing, and show me that you're up and working out. And I want to see one every day this next week, even if it's only for 10 minutes. Even if you just get up and do like a quick 10-minute jog or something. I want to see that you're out there doing something. All right, I'm gonna hold you to that. I'm gonna be your little accountability buddy, okay? And I'm gonna... You do it all? If you do it all 7 days, I'll slurp you. Okay? I will. You better. I'll tell you what, too. If you don't, I'll call you out. I'll call you out on stream. If there's a day that passes that you don't send me a message. I'll make you look a fool. Got it? I'll put you on blast. I'll write a twit longer about you. I'll get the punch.pdf going. You don't want that. And worst of all, I won't share my ice cream with you. You ain't gonna get any of this ice cream. What do you think about that? You know you want that ice cream, so now you have to do it. Are these the last... Wait, how many chests? Twit longer that just says punch didn't stay true. Yeah, it's just a twit longer and it just says caught punch slipping. That's it. No, I need to remember after stream that I gotta go back and do my workout today. I know I need to wean too, because if I quit cold, I'll have headaches for like a week. I almost think you're probably right. It probably would be best to like slowly get off of it rather than quit cold turkey. But I almost wonder if there's maybe like an in-between, because I feel like it's addictive, right? So like even just trying to wean it is going to be harder than cold quit. Like, I feel like if you try to wean it, it's gonna be much easier to fall right into, or like fall back into it, than if you were to cold quit it. So I don't know if maybe switching from energy drinks to like, I don't know, what's like the next step up? Would it be sports drinks? 20 plus coffees? No, I don't think that's the answer. I don't think 20 plus coffees is the answer. I think either switching to sports drinks, where it's still got like that sugariness, but it's a little bit better for you, might be the best step, right? And then you just use those like as you're working out too or something. Switch to like Prime or something. Yeah. I think that's the solution. I think you give that a shot. Okay, I want to try going back this way, and then going through that staircase over there, and see where that puts us. I've cut down to 20-something coffees a day. That's so much coffee. I've been drinking energy drinks for like 10 years, so it's really hard. It is, but it's actually kind of the same thing as like what I was saying about working out. So like we cut soda out, Artie and I cut soda out about a year ago now, right, Artie? I think maybe a little less than a year, but I think about a year. And at first it was weird because it was like, I'm so used to it. And then once you've successfully quit energy drinks, you send pipe bombs to big energy drink to fully cease production. Yeah, that too. Big pharma, big slurp. We're gonna go with that one. Big Slurp is trying to tempt you. Big Slurp is like the devil trying to tempt you into drinking things that aren't good for you, and you need to beat Big Slurp. You can't let Big Slurp win. Okay, despite what Big Slurp wants you to think, you cannot let Big Slurp win. Slurpee Swamp. I only drink soda as mixers. I don't even use it as mixers anymore. I don't drink much alcohol. I think, like, the only times I really drink now is I might have a drink with the boss to, like, celebrate a good work week, or to celebrate a bad work week. As, like, we'll get it next time. And then on other, like, slight occasions where it's just like, oh, yeah, we could celebrate something. I mean, I really have to ask myself, what health benefits is this providing me? Yeah, I mean, that's true. Like, it's... At the end of the day, what good is it doing you? Now, granted, that doesn't mean everything in the world that you do has to be good for you, right? Because you might say the same thing, like, what health benefit does cake have? I'm never going to eat cake again. And it's like, oh, you don't have to punish yourself that much. But you gotta have everything good in moderation, right? That's what it comes down to. It's all about moderation. I feel like I'm running out of items really fast here. I almost think I should have grinded off screen at some point. Just to see if we would be a little bit better off. We're taking a lot of damage from these guys. Okay, there's the last chest though. We get that, we teleport out of here. Excuse me, fellas. I'm on a mission, okay? And you're all kind of standing in my way. Technology hates me. Why do you say that? What's technology doing? It's probably because the colony's falling on you as we speak. Shard did drop the colony recently. Thanks for the advice and motivation. The TED Talk, yeah. Who's that scary guy? The classic colony dropper, yeah. Char's dropping it, so that's gonna happen. Boy, they are going in on us, huh? Get out of here. Shoot. Piss off, you little shits. Australia hates humans? Yeah. That's why Char dropped the colony on it. He was really trying to do you guys a favor. So we can teleport out now. Because we got everything we needed from there. And then we'll go back. First we'll kill these guys. Can you guys believe that Akira Toriyama passed away? Isn't that crazy? I mean, I knew he was getting up there in years, so it's like, it probably shouldn't come out as too surprising. But it's still sad, man. That sucked. That was a bummer to wake up to today. I almost thought about starting Dragon Quest III today in like honor of him. But then I was like, I don't know, that's kind of cheesy. And that doesn't feel like I'm actually doing anything to respect him by doing that, so. He's up in the clouds collabing with Mira now. Poor Dalkio. Okay, this sounds bad, but this is really funny. Dalkio sends us a message and says, you know what, guys? I'm gonna turn over a new leaf. I'm gonna try to let people enjoy the things that they want to enjoy without judging them. And then he wakes up the next day and his favorite fucking creator is dead. And it's like, oh man, what a stinker. Poor guy tries turning over a new leaf and this happens. The Empire's poison already courses through my veins. I'll not escape the fate that befell my brood. The lesson is never change, yeah. Is there anything we need to... Shortly before the battle with the Empire, a dragoon named Ricard set out to find the ultimate magic. Where he's gone, I do not know. What's up, Cubbles? Can you tell me about other dragons? Oh, an egg! I have one last request to make of you. Take this egg to the Holy shit. Hang on. I had to slap my tongue a little because I can't talk. Take this egg to the cavern north of here and submerge it in the life spring. It's the last remaining wyvern egg. If it is not submerged in the life spring soon, it will wither and die. Donkey Kong, how you doing, King? We were just talking about you. I'm doing good, Couples. How are you? Are you excited for the weekend? Okay, so do I have to take that? I have to take that back, huh? Did he just die? Oh no, he's still good. He's just sleeping. No. What do you mean you're not excited for the weekend? Aren't you getting food with, or like, aren't you going out with Rebby tomorrow? That should be fun, right? Apart from, I mean, I know a piece of it that you're thinking about, but I've heard that the lowermost chambers of the cavern hold the life spring, the place that wyverns used as a hatchery. So I do have to go back down. That's the only thing? Well then, hold tight to that, right? Hold tight to that so that it's fun. Sometimes it's all about just making life fun, right? There's my piece of advice for the day. Doing well. Blew dust off the old PS4 and jamming my freaking 10-year-old Bloodborne hunter. Oh, a hunter is a hunter, even in a dream. I love you. Oh, I love you too. Such a considerate and loving way of just saying, just don't be sad. Look, well, because, I don't know. Shit, dude. Come on. I'm just a guy. I'm just a little guy. I'm just a little guy trying my best over here, you know? Sometimes all us little guys can do is try our best. A weekend doesn't have to be jam-packed to be good. One fun thing is sometimes enough to make it a good weekend. Yeah, well, I mean, I know that like it's easier said than done, but like, I don't know. we're all like responsible for our own emotions, right? Like to an extent, to a degree. I'm yapping again. I'm such a yapper. But I feel like I need to make like a stop yapping redeem or something that's just like when I'm going off on a tangent, you can redeem it to make me shut my stupid ass up. That's probably the smartest idea I've ever had. Bro, why though? I hate people who talk a lot. Hey, you know what, Dalky, me too. Maybe you and I should sit down and watch RoboCop together, huh? Maybe you and I should watch some RoboCop 2 tonight. How's that sound, buddy? My favorite part of watching RoboCop with you is when the audio doesn't come through, so you're just having the time of your life listening to it, and I'm just watching a silent film with some dumb fucking moron screaming in my ear. I already have a stop yapping redeem. Oh yeah, I do. Don't I? It's really loud though, it's kind of scary. I need to go back and fix those. I don't know if I have them on or not right now. It's not there. I might have taken them off because they were doing like crazy shit with the volume. I don't know what redeems I have active right now, if I'm being honest. Trying to look and see. Yeah, I've just got some of them on. I'm saving for a certain redeem. Is it one of the big ones? Are you gonna... Oh, I got a hydrate and a posture check and a stretch. Yep, me too. Yes! Hang on. Dalky, if yours is to make me play Fahrenheit, I'm gonna beat the fucking shit out of you, alright? Fahrenheit will come when it... It is Fahrenheit! It is to make me play Fahrenheit, you dumb son of a bitch. I told you I'm gonna play it when the time comes. Oh my goodness. Cubble, I bet... Cubble? Sorry, Cubbles, I bet yours is, you're gonna make me play, like, Naraka Blade Point or something. The time has come, and so have I. What does it say that I knew you so well, that I knew it was gonna be fucking, Fahrenheit? Can't wait for the Fahrenheit FNAF security breach wombo combo. Dude, if you redeem those on the same day, I'm fucking quitting streaming. I don't give a shit. I want to see if I can get you to either play Fortnite or play a psychological horror game. I might play Fortnite tomorrow on stream. You'll quit? No, I won't actually quit. Streaming makes me too happy to quit. Hanging out with you guys makes me too happy. Let's plan our 100Ks. Holy shit, you fucking monsters. You demons. Can a guy be happy? Can a guy just live in peace without having to play Fahrenheit? What is this? I'm gonna play Omnicron. What do you think about that? We'll see who's laughing when I'm playing Omnicron. Artie's Fortnite stream was great. Yeah, because I think tomorrow I just want to play random shit. Like, I don't really... I thought about maybe doing Mega Man 2 tomorrow, because I can probably clear that one out in one sitting. But I think I just want to do, like, maybe Pokemon Unite if I can get it to work. Fortnite's still down. Wait, Fortnite's down? What? Why is Fortnite down? Who let that happen? Pick it up. Oh, new season today. Oh, shit. I didn't know that. If you play Fortnite, actually hit me up because I want to play with you. Yeah, I was going to say, I was thinking that it would be, like, just an open stream, too. Like, if others wanted to join and stuff. But I was going to do... I wanted to do Pokemon Unite first, if I can get that to work, because I think I need a new Switch. I think my Switch is, like, the OG model, like it's still the original Switch, like the first wave of them, because I got my Switch day one. And it does not run Pokemon Unite very well. Like it overheats and crashes a lot. So I wanted to give that a try because I do like that game. But if it didn't work, then I was gonna do like either Fortnite or something. Let me play with you? Yeah, we can play. Let me boot up Unite. Go off, King. Where did I goof? You bet your sweet Bippy I might spend tomorrow with you practically. Well, not all of tomorrow. Come on now. So that might distract me from my endeavors. Yeah, I mean, if that helps, then I absolutely want you to. I want you to be happy because you are my friend. And like I said, Damn, you're requiring me now? I might be, if it makes you happy. I'm requiring that you do the things in life that make you happy, okay? A white man telling me what to do on International Women's Day, too? Ain't I a bitch? Ain't I a real piece of work? I'm such a bastard. Guys, go cancel me on Twitter. Fucking take me out, I deserve it. On it, boss, thank you. If I end this stream and I don't see 4 twit-longers about me, 2024 may be the year for the boys, but it ain't our month. Gonna be the next on the VTuber blacklist Twitter. I actually just learned the other day that that was the thing. And I stared at it for 2 seconds, and then I let my life proceed as normal. I looked at it and I said, yeah, this happens. And then I just, I went on with my day. 2024 can go fuck itself, we lost a king this year. But, like, I mean, yeah, but we also, I feel like we lose kings every year at this point, you know? Like, I feel like we keep losing good people, and that's life, that's gonna happen. It sucks, but it's gonna, like, everyone's time comes. That's why we just gotta live it up while we're here. You notice that I have, like, nothing to say about this fucking game, because FF2 is FF2, and I'm playing it merely because I have to at this point. Like, there's nothing to say about this game, especially where we're at right now. We're fucking fighting, trying to get an egg to the lake in the cave. So did I go? Where do I need to go down? Where did I go? Do I need to take the stairs way over there? At what point did I biff this bitch? Also, rest in peace, Layla. Like Fuckface said, the 2020s suck so far. I strongly disagree with that, actually. I very strongly disagree. I think the 2020s, at least for me personally, the 2020s have been fantastic. Now we've had some amazing game releases. We've had some amazing, like, musical releases. We've had some amazing technology come out. Yes, it's had its setbacks. You know, we've had COVID, we've had some tragic deaths. But I think so far, the 2020s are pretty strong. I think I've enjoyed my decade so far. Made a lot of cool friends, seen a lot of cool things, and I just wanted to keep going that way. You know? Started a lot of cool journeys in my life. Stronger than the 10s, much stronger than the 10s, honestly. For me, at least. You know, I'm working a job that I'm very proud of what I do, and I'm very happy with what I do. I'm streaming with a community that I love and enjoy hanging out with, that enriches my life. I bought my own home. You know, I own the place where I live. Like, this is a strong decade for me. This is a time to be alive, you know? I know that's not going to be it for everyone, but for me it is, and if there's ever anything I can do to make it better for others, you damn well believe I'm better, or I'm going to try. We were in high school in the 10s, the 20s are 1,000% hotter. That's another thing, too. I started working out and shit, you know? Like, I found my boxing routine that I really enjoy in this decade. I think this is a good decade. I like it. I just broke the handle to my water bottle. My life is over. No, it's just a new shape. It's a new bottle now. Don't look at it as what you've lost. Look at it as what you've gained, right? And what you've gained is a new water bottle. A new style. One that can't be replicated so easily. What do you think about that? I bought it specifically for the handle. Well, alright. I guess get shit on then. You guys were in high school in the 10s? Yeah. I graduated high school in 2014, and I graduated college in 2018. You gained a handle-free cup, and a cup-free handle. Yeah. What's up, Meta? 10 whole years ago. I realized that the other day, that we graduated high school 10 years ago, and that, something about that hits different, dude. Something about saying that out loud hits fucking different. We're old. You know that, Punch? I gotta go prep for the stream, so I go, alright, see you, couples. Thanks for stopping in. I love you, old man. I love you, too. Okay, let's go to... Where do I need to go? I think either of those stairs worked, right? Just here to take the crowd out quickly. So that's gonna pip, 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 and then they all drop. Buy better Fred. What the fuck, mods? Mods, take his sword. Remove that man's sword. That's crazy. The audacity. The fucking... I'm sick to my stomach right now. I think I'm gonna throw up. I might even cry. This is the worst decade ever now, actually. Better bread and Fred partner. That's so rude. Mods, blow him up in Minecraft. Now listen here, boys. What I need from you is I need you to find that punch 96, okay? I need you to find that punch 96 and we're gonna chop his balls off. I want his balls chopped off and put on a silver platter, capiche? We're gonna make his balls sleep with the fishes. Creative mode TNT carpet bombing incoming. Mods, activate Agent Orange. Deploy Agent Orange over Punch 96's house, please. Meta, have you, now that you're, like, here and watching this, you're kind of starting to come around on Final Fantasy 2, right? You're starting to see where I was coming from? Surely? You're kind of like, oh, maybe he was right. Maybe this is at least a B tier. You know? Choose your next words carefully. They could be your last if you screw this up. Look, you can use Cure to hurt the zombies. Isn't that crazy? No other game lets you do that. After getting a more thorough look at FF2 from a viewer perspective. Pretty good, yeah? It's up there. You just have to be on the outside looking in or something like that. Oh no! Wait, did I go the wrong path again? Did I just do the exact same thing I did the first time? You've got to be kidding me. You have... Oh. Oh, fella, hey. Hey guys, I fucked up. Mods, castrate me. I need like a sleeper agent, right? You know what I need to do? What if I stopped playing? What if I pulled up a walkthrough and pretended it was me playing and we just watched a YouTube walkthrough? Mods, turn this man into a pickle. Call him Pickle Midas. Funniest shit I've ever seen. Casting testicular torsion on you for your mistakes. Oh my, they're twisting. Oh, he's twisting them. Oh, I didn't mention this, but I just realized that I didn't, so I'm mentioning it now. The base Artem Ryoshi, mods, give a shout out to Artem Ryoshi for me real quick. The base Artem Ryoshi at his at the convention he stopped at today, bought me a special little present, and I put it in the Discord. But I just wanna give him a shout out for it. It's a 1,000 sunny. Okay, no one else is gonna do it. I'm gonna fucking do it. Did I even do it right? Did I screw it up? It's slap. It's not slash. It is slash. I really screwed that up, huh? That was rough. Yeah, he got me this super cool, this fucking sick 1,000 Sunny model kit. So I'm super hyped. I gotta put that together at some point. But I thought that was really nice and cool, and it made me smile. And I love my friend Artie, so big ups to Artie. They had a few different One Piece ship model kits I'd never seen anywhere else before. That's cool. I didn't know that places or that they were like things that people sold. Oh man, if they had the Whitebeard one, that would be so cool. I think his ship was the Moby Dick, right? Do a mini hand cam building stream. That's a good idea. Except I have these big ape hands. I don't want people having to look at my disgustingly massive monkey hands. And they're hairy. I noticed today, this is kind of gross. No, it's not gross, I take that back. But I noticed that like the hair on the back of my hands almost goes up to my knuckles now. Like I'm extremely hairy. And I know you all were really wanting to hear that. I know that you were all wondering about that. They had the Going Merry, the 1,000 Sunny, Blackbeards, and the Marine one. Becoming full monkey. Yeah, I really am. Like, I don't know, fellas here, where does your hair stop growing on your arms? Does it stop when it gets to your hand, or does it go up into your hand more? Is this the one that I just came from? Yes, it is. Okay. Mine's like halfway up the back. Yeah, so yours is probably like kind of up into my hand, but like only on the pinky side. Yeah, mine does that too. Like mine's thicker there, but there's hairs growing all the way out. Hands are strange. You ever stop and think about that? Why do they grow hair? And why in such a strange pattern? Like, why does it kind of arc? Same, but a lot finer, closer to my knuckles. We all got knuckle hairs, though. Is it all thick? Do you guys have really thick knuckle hairs? Do I need to shave my hands? Is it normal? Like, are there guys who shave their hands? I don't think I'm gonna shave my hands. Hand shaving stream wed. Alright, you've convinced me. I'm gonna shave my hands. We turned the tables on this one. Gosh, why is Guy the MVP of this game? Couldn't you theoretically use, like, Nair or whatever it's called? What is Nair? Maybe I could if I knew what Nair was. You said Nair, and I just thought of neutral airs in fucking Smash Bros. Like, yeah, I'm gonna do Mario's little jump kick. It's a hair removal cream. Huh. I have like 6 armpit hairs. Well, Final, that's because you still haven't hit puberty. You're only like 13, Final. True. Well, welcome in, Final. How you doing, bud? Man, I can't wait to be a man. You put it on whatever hair you want to remove, let it sit for 5 minutes, and then you wipe it off, and the hair comes with it. Why'd you spell cum like that? Why'd you pick that spelling of cum? Oh. Honestly, it wasn't intentional. Okay. Oh, that was funny. Cause that's not the first time you've just sent me a message saying "come" like that. That's not a stream appropriate question, never mind. How permanent is it? Let me ask that. There's a terrible idea brewing in my mind right now. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, we need to get to that little lake. But I guess I don't know how. Oh, wait. Oh, I'm stupid. Okay. I think I understand. I don't think I actually understand, but I'm gonna say that I do. So I think we have to go... Should I be... I don't know if I want to run from these fights, though, because I like getting the extra, like, defense things and whatnot when we... Well, it's not worth it if characters die, huh? Punch, would you still love me if I... Actually, I don't want to ask you this question. Final, would you still love me if I looked like that Ilgaigus there? Oh, he's dead now. Hopefully you saw him. Oh, there, he's back. He's back. Barryman, would you still love me if I looked like that guy? What if I told you my 2.0 model was just gonna be that? I already assume you do. No, his knuckles aren't super hairy. That's just me, but less hairy. That's me after I cover myself in Nair. I do a full body Nair rinse. Post Nair, yeah. I'm the same. I'm offended you didn't ask me. Well, I already know. I already know you love me no matter what I look like. I already know that I have your unconditional love and support, Punch. I didn't need to ask you. I thought it would be more offensive if I asked you, because it would assume that I didn't know that I already had that. I should heal Maria at some point, huh? My apologies. All is forgiven. I need to get to a co-op game for us to play together, Punch. I want to stream a game with you. I want to stream like a full playthrough with you. I think the next co-op one that I have is Mario World, which I think, Barryman, we're gonna do together, right? Unless there's a different Super Nintendo game that you'd rather do. Be down, sweet. Oh, Punch, you know what would be a fun one for us? Maybe you and I do fucking Kirby Superstar. I don't know when that came out, but Punch, I feel like that would be fun. If we did Kirby Superstar together. I'm such a genius. I'm so glad I thought of that. Okay, so we need to go all the way across, right? Yeah, I think I want to go all the way. And then we're gonna go, we can run. No, we're okay. You can stop. Goodbye. Easy peasy. I guess Punch doesn't like the Kirby idea. Feels bad, man. No, I think he's probably getting ready to do his stream. I think he's gonna stream tonight. Or he's taking care of his kids. There's no rhyme or reason to why I'm fighting the ones that I'm fighting and running from the ones I'm running from, by the way. If you were starting to wonder, like, what my logic was, there's not. Okay? Bold of you to assume that I'm thinking as I press buttons. See? I bet you thought I was gonna fight those guys, didn't you? You thought it was tussle time, but no, no, no. It was time to skedaddle. So we go... Run past the Hulksters, the Hulkamaniacs. Come to think of it, we got items that I never equipped, huh? I should be putting these on, shouldn't I? We did put that on. Okay, I want to armor... I want my boy as beefed up as possible before I beef up anything else. Okay. That should be fine, I think. Ooh, those numbers! Varian's being a bit of a Chad. a little bit of a crazy chat over here. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, we can fight these. Also, place bets. There's 4 doors up ahead, right? And one of those doors is going to take us to the lake that we need to put this egg in. And I don't know about the other 3. So which number door? 1, 2, 3, or 4? Which one is going to be our savior? Four is my favorite number, so I say 4. Alright. That's good logic, can't argue with it. I'm thinking lucky number 3, personally. Door number... These guys just don't want to let us have any fun. They're fun sponges. Okay, door number 4. It's not 4. Wrecked. You know what? Valiant effort. Valiant effort, though. You gave it your best. Let's take a look at door number... I need to get my mouse cursor off the screen. Sorry about that. Door number 3. Hey, that's a thing. That's a creature. Yeah, okay. We'll fight the creature. Chimera after egg. Oh, here we go. Oh, there's 4 of them! Okay, first let's just go hard on one and see what happens. We're gonna put Shell and Protect on, too. Okay, they're very killable. We may even be able to if I do... Yeah, Protect, or Shell is a good first choice. So we might just do this, and then Fire. Midas, I'm sorry, I love you, you're amazing. Aw, thanks, Ultra. Why are you sorry to say all that? Where's the sorry going? Your character is no longer the stupidest? Say more. Tell me more. Fuckface just beat me in the idiot race. Aww. I don't like losing. Put me back in front. Otherwise I'm gonna make shepherd's pie flavored ice cream. What a threat. Yeah, it is a threat, isn't it? I think port may be up, but I can't even load the Epic launcher. It's gotta work. If it doesn't work, I'm gonna hurt someone. Like, I will commit violent acts if I can't play Fortnite tomorrow. Maybe I'll download Apex Legends. I've never played Apex. That's not true, I played Apex once. Alright, bye, Egg. Alright, now that we've done this dungeon twice, let's get out of here. Really glad I did that one twice. Dungeon's so nice, we have to run through the whole thing twice, right? here. False alarm. Oh, good. Good. I need my Fortnite Battle Pass. The wyvern's dead? The last living wyvern is dead, but the egg you placed in the spring remains. Someday it will hatch, and the wyvern will spread its great wings and soar through the sky for the rebels. The wyverns can't thank you for what you've done, so allow me to do so in their place. We're grateful. Let's go, twerk on the dead wyvern. Oh, he's gone. Alright, we can't twerk on him. Alright, well, I guess let's go report back to the team that, wyverns are smoked and we can't ask them for help. Ain't that a bummer?